poppin', my lovelies? So we're back today with another video. Leveling up when I'm down means like literally like when you are at the brink of a crisis in your life, you are still going to accomplish your fucking goals. Okay, this is not easy, leveling up when you're down or continuing to go and keep doing what you're doing professionally when you're down. But the thing is like, you can't only enjoy the ups, you gotta embrace the lows. You know what I mean? You gotta embrace the lows. I'm gonna say my piece, and if it resides with you, I hope it resides with you. Okay. Moving forward for this year, since it's January and everybody's on new cycles, everybody is on like a new page, new chapter, you know, everyone is starting new. A lot of people want to start fresh. You can't fold under pressure. So when I say back to the reason of this title. So when I say how to level up when you're down, I mean when you are in a crisis in your life, okay, or you're going through something, you know what I mean? You gotta keep going. Perfect example is, okay, let's say, you know what I mean, you were supposed to host something, like an event. You're supposed to host something, plan it, put it together, you know what I mean? And then something happens in your relationship and your man tells you, or your girl tells you like, listen, I don't want to do this anymore. I think we should talk about it, da-da-da-da-da. And they want to break up with you, or someone pulled up to your crib and started a confrontation with you or whatever. But you know that same night, you got something to do. You know what I mean? You got something to do professionally, something that is going to level up your bag. What do? Are you gonna fuck up your bag, right? And indulge in the drama? Or are you going to continue to exceed your limits and go get that bag and then handle the fuckery and the drama after? Which one? Okay. I'm leaning more towards this one, okay? Exceeding your limits and going to get your bag and dealing with the fuckery later. Okay? Personally, like, that's not brushing shit under the rug. That's like dealing with something that you know that in the future you're not gonna regret it. Like, you know what I mean? Like me, I rather put my emotions to the side, deal with what I gotta deal with, and then handle my emotions later. And at least I know that everything is still together with my money, everything's still together with my brand and everything like that. Like, ain't nobody gonna come try to fuck up my bag over some emotional fuckery drama type shit. That's just a no. Like, no. So that being said, I don't know, after the year I had in 2019, like, I think the biggest thing that I took from that was that, like, I kept going, bro. Like, I kept going. Like, I could go on about some stories right now about, like, things, and it's just kind of like, yo, like, you wouldn't even have known that, like, I was going through some shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't regret brushing my emotions under the rug because, you know, at the end of the day, I lined up what I had to line up. It's way easier said than done. It's a mind state. And, you know, I feel like a lot of people say like, oh, I'm staying focused. Yo, I'm focused. But what does focused really mean? Because focus to me means tunnel vision. Nobody on the outer of like what my mind is on can fuck up my stuff. Like nothing can fuck up what I'm doing. Focus to me means actually sitting down and making a plan for the next 6 months of my life so that the outcome, I'm not mad about it when it comes. You know what I mean? Like, you create the reality of your life. Whether you believe that or you don't, it's happening. And that's the scary thing about, you know, when it comes to thinking about controlling your own life. Like, that's the scariest part, is the fact that it really all lies on you. It's like, you can sit down, you can blame so and so, you can blame Jenny, Martha, Bob, you can blame them all you fucking want, but at the end of the day, like, it's really only you to blame if shit ain't the way you want it in your life. Leveling up is actually leveling up, and leveling up is a mind state. A couple years ago, I didn't have businesses I was planning. I didn't have businesses that I was building. Like, I was just a chick from Toronto, chilling with my people and smoking. Okay? But then, you know, I was like, I want more. Figure out what your goals are. Plan it. Write it down. You know what I mean? And work on it bit by bit every day. Waking up early. Waking up early is really essential because, like, when you wake up early, you get so much more done in your day. You have no idea. Rather than waking up at like 10 o'clock, scrambling and running and rushing to work. Like, it's just like, it's just too much. You know what I mean? You want that time to like breathe to yourself and whatever. So leveling up comes with a lot of like inner growth. You know what I mean? Like, you really got to work on yourself to truly be focused and grounded and move forward. Like, you really got to focus on yourself. And that's probably like my biggest thing of this whole conversation. And it's more than money. You know what I mean? Because money is not going to come to you if you're not feeling good. Good things aren't going to come to you if you're not feeling good. Like, you know what I mean? And that goes with like the law of attraction, putting things out into the universe, that type of thing. You know what I mean? It's all in your brain. But it's like, it's levels to that. And I can get deeper into that in some other videos. But the goal for 2020, guys, is we're going to be leveling up our lives. You know what I mean? We're going to be leveling up our lives. We're going to be reflecting our goals and some of the things we wanted to accomplish in the last decade. You know what I mean? And we're going to get it done. I mean, we got to plant those seeds and like make those goals. A lot of things about leveling up, a lot of things that come with it is being calculated and like having a plan and that type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of things aren't on the whim like how we think it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is some of my insight on that. Protecting your energy. Protecting your energy will help you level up in life, because there's this thing called energy demons, okay? And these are like people who come into your life and appear like, you know, they're happy and they want to help you, or they're supportive, or they seem really fun and stuff like that. But really, they're just attracted to your energy and they want to suck the living daylights out of it. Like, as fucked up as that sounds, there's energy demons. You got to pay attention to your surroundings, because the thing is that those energy demons will block some of your blessings. You know what I mean? They'll block some of your blessings because like their influence on you will kind of like, you know, trickle into your life. And I really want to stress that like a lot of the things I'm saying is just not overnight stuff. This is stuff you have to work on. Like, this is stuff you have to work on. You can't just wake up tomorrow and start working on it and then you're going to see results. This is like really, really nitty gritty groundwork. I'm coming from a place where I really understand what it's like to be down. I really understand what it's like to struggle, and I really understand what it's like to go through hardship. Okay, so I'm coming from that place, helping people for whatever they're going through and like how to level up through that. Staying positive is good, you know what I mean? But it's also the little steps that you put towards feeling positive. Don't just lie to yourself and say that you're happy and that you're feeling good. If you're feeling bad, acknowledge that you feel bad so you can see where you're at and move forward from there. So a lot of it is being honest with yourself, you know what I mean? Being honest about where you're at. A lot of people with social media now and shit like that, y'all motherfuckers in denial. I'm rooting for all of you to succeed. So if you're watching this video and you're truly looking for some pointers and tips to level up, and you're going through some stuff, you know what I mean? My biggest pointer to you would be, don't hold yourself back, and don't let anyone hold you back too. Like, people are really fucking negative, you know what I mean? And people want to hold you back because their own insecurities, they're scared and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So you really got to clear out that background noise. You really got to clear out the negativity, you know what I mean? Do a bubble bath, put some sage in the air, light some incense, you know what I mean? It's time to really get focused, because life is short, and you know what I mean? You don't want to one day sit back and regret not doing something that you had interest in, you know what I mean? We got to level up, whatever that is, even if it's not business. But you know my page is for the bosses, so we talking about business here. But also too, with anything, okay? Don't let people hold you back. Don't let negative thoughts hold you back. You know what I mean? Shit's real out here. If you enjoyed this video and you want to hear more, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I got that tea for you. I got them keys. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me more videos that you want to hear, that you want to see me do. This is just the beginning. I'm still thinking about a lot of things that can be done and whatever. So this was just a little short and sweet motivation of leveling up this coming year, leveling up in 2020. Let's get it. Stay motivated. You already know.